Learning disturbing new details tonight about the DeKalb County elementary school teacher arrested for killing 2 children. We now have the arrest warrant for Michael White, and it confirms he's also allegedly a member of the Rolling 20s Crips gang. White was arrested Friday for the shooting deaths of 11-year-old Tatiana Coates and 15-year-old Davion Coates in Clayton County. School officials say White passed not 1 but 2 background checks last year before he was hired and later promoted at Tony Elementary School. Now, many of you are reacting to this shocking news on social media. Gladys says, "Sorry to say, but that's what's done in the dark will always come to light." No remorse for those kids he killed, and living on like nothing happened is a big red flag. Laura says, wow, whatever happened to background checks and references, interviewing neighbors, fingerprints, and checking their Facebook posts and Facebook friends. Rebecca says, don't know what to say. It sounds strange. I hope they get to the bottom of the real truth. Well, tonight, Ron Jones is digging deeper into the story. He went back to a neighborhood where parents are still trying to process what happened.
You know, my objective for this story this evening was to return back to the neighborhood, not too far from Tony Elementary School, because I really wanted to hear from the hearts of the parents, especially those parents who have children that attend that school. Spoke with a lot of people, but this one young mom in particular had some interesting things to say. She said she didn't even know about the arrest, or at least the allegations against that 5th grade teacher. Listen to this.
I don't know, just how did it happen?
Carissa Henderson's son attends Tony Elementary School. Her little boy, Loyal, saw the police at school the day of the arrest, and he had questions.
What did he do?
Carissa, like many concerned parents, have questions too. How was a teacher, a confirmed dangerous gang member, able to allegedly fool administrators, teachers, students, and even parents for so long? She doesn't know who to trust now.
I just know that people are very good at manipulating. It's a career for some people. And I know some people that's who they are, is pretending to be other people. So I don't know what to think of it.
Unbelievable. You know, really on the surface, we should all be shocked, or should we be shocked by the fact that you've got an alleged gang member with a day job as a teacher?
Absolutely. We should be shocked, just like Carissa was shocked. But no, we actually spoke with a former gang member tonight. Listen to this. Art Powell is currently a life coach who works with the city of Atlanta and his Centers of Hope. And today, he cautions young people about the dangers of gangs and crime. But at one point, he ran the streets as part of the I Refuse posse. Now, Powell says if it's true this teacher actually was involved in this activity, he's not surprised.
Gangs are very sophisticated, and they've intentionally implanted and infiltrated government agencies, law enforcement, the military, and school systems for the purpose of, having somebody in those environments that keep them abreast of what's going on as they try to, continue to evolve and grow.
Now listen to this. According to warrants, police say Michael Deshaun White was a Crip, specifically a member of the Rolling 20s. It's the 2nd largest African-American street gang, and members have tattoos of the Pittsburgh Steelers emblem. Now, White is listed in the warrant as a shooter. That's someone you rely on to shoot someone else. That person often carries firearms.
All right, let's say he is a gang member here. He has the ability to really influence an entire classroom of young children.
Absolutely, which is not shocking to a lot of folks, and it's very likely that was taking place. This is according to Powell. Powell says it's very easy for a gang member who is a teacher or a coach to recruit future members.
That's what's captivating these young people, particularly young people that are coming from homes where there's a lot of negligence, and, the parents are busy all the time and they're not really showing them any support. The kids are drawn to this buy-in that the gangs are selling, saying, we love you, we support you, we got your back.
That's interesting insight from a guy. He really knows what he's talking about.
He really knows what he's talking about, because he was in jail for at least a decade. He got out of that gang life. He totally changed all of that, folks. He's turned his life around, and he's now teaching our youth to avoid the mistakes he made in the past.
All right. Thanks so much, Ron. Important story tonight. It really is. Right now.